you're a teacher for a day job, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but so what got you into pottery?
Pottery was my night out when my daughter was born. It was my one night of freedom. So we started then, and I just kind of kept going at it.
Yeah. And you really have a mix of very different finishes, right?
I do.
Because you've got the Shino, which is in the gas kiln, and then these are your own colors you've developed?
Yeah, so I like working with the bright colors, and I can do those at home. I like the turquoises and the yellows, and I'm experimenting with the bright
Lots of
colors.
reds too, right?
The red was a weird, wonky mistake, but we'll just keep it. Because that's the fun part about the gas kiln, right? Because you never know.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be... Well, it doesn't matter what it's supposed to be because that's what it ended up being. But you never know, right? You follow the recipe, you think you've mixed it, and then the gas kiln does what it wants to do. And
was it supposed to be a green or a purple or something?
It's supposed to be more of a pinky
color,
but
it turned out really red.
Yep. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, especially because it's a kind of a mix, right? Like you've got a bit of red and Shino
It is, yeah.
in there.
So that's closer to what I was hoping.
Oh, okay.
But it was,
so that pink over here.
Yeah. But you know.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, because this is more of a traditionally what a Shino might look like, and then you've got some that are more gold here. Is that style of glaze?
Yep.
And when you're making things, because I've seen, especially like these hand-built freeform things, what do you think about? I mean, these are fairly rectangular for you.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on?
I know. Just feeling very angular. Yeah, I like to do the platters, and I like from like I wanted something a little more usable than the big wonky shaped things.
Yeah.
But then I wanted to make it a little bit more like me, so add the little flips and the
ridges and some swirls in there. And stuff
and
like
they're
that.
still like a work in progress, right? So I'd like
Fun.
thicker edge would be lovely. We'll get there. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, fun. And are those soup cups then?
Yes. Or mugs or tea,
giant. Yeah.
You know. Yeah. A lot of people have them with their soup. Yeah.
And so, what keeps bringing you back to Shino though? Because this is another isn't it a Shino or
the same Shino, just on a different clay body, right? So on the porcelain you get more of the peach, and on the buffer clay you get more of the bronze.
Okay.
So when I'm not in like the bright color moods, I like the peach, but I also like the way it gets like really shiny bronzy.
That really goldy color over there,
On that. So it's nice to have a mix of stuff. So for those folks that like the earth tones, you've got that, and for those that like the bright colors, I've got that too.
And you do have, so it is interesting to see how people's personalities show up in their work, right? Because this is like very bright and playful, and then you have some very traditional shapes over here with these vases.
Yeah, vases are newer for me, but I like, I don't know, it's all experimenting, seeing what shapes you like, what shapes work, and speak to you. Some speak more loudly than others.
So is part of your process then trying to work with traditional shapes, like classic shapes, and then figure out where
I think so. Yeah,
go from there, right?
I think before you can make it your own, you kind of have to practice it and figure it out. Figure out how it works first, and then once you know how it works, you can start to play with it.